Hi guys, and welcome back to my Film of the Month review. This year marks the 40th year anniversary of Taxi Driver, the iconic film of Martin Scorsese and starring young Robert De Niro. It's playing again in cinemas this month as a tribute and as a way so that younger generations can view the film. Because in all honesty, I only saw the film like a few weeks ago. I know, shame on me. The film has amazing reviews online. 99% of Rotten Tomatoes, I mean almost 100. So for the first time viewing it for me, obviously I had a lot of expectations. The film being like a thriller, I was expecting some kind of high action, high drama film, but instead I got presented with this very slow film that focuses on this one very weird, very disturbed character. And it might sound like I'm saying the film is bad or something, but it's rather the opposite, because Scorsese did such a good job in, you know, capturing this character who is an insomniac, and he makes us dive completely into his world.
All the animals come out at night. Someday a rail rain will come and wash all this scum off the streets.
So fun fact about the actors in this film, Robert De Niro, he said he drove a taxi around New York City for a month trying to get ready for this role. So imagine, you know, hopping in a taxi and seeing Robert De Niro driving it. Crazy.
A young actor got in the car one night and he saw that it was you driving the car. He said, "You just won an Oscar." He said, "My God, is it that hard to get work?" Do you remember?
Harvey Keitel actually met a pimp who taught him the role of a pimp. And Jodie Foster, who's playing Iris, was actually only 12 years old at the time of shooting, which is crazy young for the heavy scenes she was playing in. The film portrays this unsettling feeling, and there's a bunch of very disturbing scenes in this movie. So for example, the scene with where the pimp dances with the child prostitute Iris, very unsettling to watch. But you know, not all scenes are disturbing. There is the, for example, the iconic scene of Travis looking in the mirror and saying, "You talking to me?"
Well, who the hell else are you talking to? Talking to me? Well, I'm the only one here.
I think that this scene has become so famous because it just shows the loneliness that Travis represents. That he's just so lonely that he eventually ends up talking to himself. And this scene and the film in itself just remain a classic of 70s cinemas. And the film deserves all the appreciation it has received and continues to receive. So I say watch it again if you haven't watched it for a while, or watch it for the first time if you're like me and hadn't seen the film yet. And thanks so much for watching this episode.